Hello. Today, I'd like to present to you an iconic vehicle from the museum's collections, the Ski-Doo snowmobile, Model K60 from 1960. Do you know why it is considered iconic? Well, it is the first Ski-Doo snowmobile model marketed by Joseph Armand Bombardier. It is also the first mass-produced snowmobile intended for recreational use and will be hugely popular with sports enthusiasts and leisure riders. At the end of the 1950s, Joseph Armand Bombardier was working on the development of a lightweight vehicle designed to transport 1 to 2 passengers and dreamed of creating a miniature snow vehicle. Several prototypes were tested. The arrival of lighter commercial engines and the use of a revolutionary endless track designed and patented by his son Germain allowed him to develop the first Ski-Doo snowmobile marketed in 1959 to 1960. On August 2, 1960, Joseph Armand Bombardier received a Canadian patent for the invention of his miniature snowmobile. It was a vehicle that offered a practical and reliable solution. It was marketed under the Ski-Doo brand for people who needed to travel during winter in remote regions, such as missionaries, trappers, prospectors, and game wardens. But very quickly it generated enthusiasm among sports enthusiasts. In a letter dated November 9, 1959, addressed to its dealers, L'Autoneige Bombardier Limited proudly presented a motorized scooter, the Ski-Doo, which would be available for the upcoming season. A total of 225 Ski-Doo K60 snowmobiles were produced in 1960. Do you know why it is called the K60 model? Well, K refers to the Kohler engine name, and 60 refers to the production year, 1960. The Ski-Doo K60 snowmobiles are light and compact, and fulfill Joseph Armand Bombardier's dream of designing a small, versatile vehicle. Very popular with the general public, this snowmobile marked the beginning of a new sport. In a letter to dealers dated January 4, 1960, Alphonse Raymond Bombardier, sales manager at L'Autoneige Bombardier Limited, stated, "There is nothing more enjoyable and pleasant than skidooing. This new sport consists of traveling in groups of 2 or 3 Ski-Doo snowmobiles across open fields, over frozen rivers and lakes, on slopes, and through forests, without paying attention to obstacles that would stop other vehicles. Women and children can operate this machine, and their enthusiasm is unmatched upon returning from a cross-country outing. Its toboggan-style chassis is made of welded, formed steel in a single piece. This model weighs 335 pounds or 150 kilograms. The K60 is equipped with a front-mounted Kohler engine, 4-stroke, single-cylinder, 265 cc, producing 7 horsepower. It can reach a maximum speed of 40 kilometers per hour. Starting is done manually using a handle and a rope that the driver pulls toward themselves. The handlebar, made of a metal tube with grips at each end, is inseparable from the steering column. As early as 1960, serial numbers were introduced. They are stamped on a plate fixed above the snowmobile's handlebar. This one bears the number 60,199. The endless track, reinforced with steel rods, is made of rubber and measures 38.1 centimeters wide. The front suspension with coil springs is simple and functional. For its part, the rear suspension with articulated bogies offers limited rear travel, reducing shock absorption. This K60 model snowmobile was acquired for the museum in 1971. It has since been integrated into the museum's collections and remains a symbolic vehicle representing the inventive genius of Joseph Armand Bombardier. Over the past 65 years, this invention has come a long way. Numerous innovations have been added to the small vehicle of his dreams. The spirit of Joseph Armand Bombardier lives on through BRP, which continues to create innovative snowmobiles. That concludes this video on the 1960 Ski-Doo K60 snowmobile. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook to see upcoming videos. And above all, come visit us at the museum to learn more about other vehicles and ask us your questions.